Hello everyone. Welcome back to ProMind classes. Hope that you all are doing well. As we are continuing with our NCRT series, we are doing class 8 Geography NCRT. And today we are going to discuss chapter number 6 Human Resource. The topics in this chapter which we are going to cover are the following: Introduction, distribution of population, density of population, factors affecting distribution of population, population change, natural growth rate, migration, patterns of population change, population composition, and population pyramid. So, let's get started. People with their demands and abilities are considered as human resource. Human resources, like other resources, are not equally distributed over the world. They differ in their educational level, age, and sex. Their numbers and characteristics are also keep changing. Now we will discuss about the distribution of population. The way in which people are spread across the earth's surface is known as pattern of population distribution. The distribution of population in the world is extremely uneven. More than 90% of world's population lives in about 30% of land surface. Crowded areas like South and Southeast Asia, Europe, and Northeastern North America. Almost three-quarters of world population live in two continents, and that is Asia and Africa. 60% of world's population live in just 10 countries, and the countries are China, India, USA, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Russian Fed, and Japan. Now we will discuss about density of population. Population density is the number of people living in an unit area of Earth's surface. It is normally expressed as per square kilometer. The average density of population in the world is 51% per square kilometer. And South Central Asia has the highest density of population. Now we will discuss about factors affecting distribution of population. Geographical factors, topography. People always prefer to live on plain rather than mountains and plateaus because these areas are suitable for farming, manufacturing, and service activities. And some examples: the Ganga Plains are the most densely populated area of the world, while mountains like Athens, Alps, and Himalayas are sparsely populated. Climate. People usually avoid extreme climates that are very hot or very cold. Example: Sahara Desert is very hot, and polar region of Russia, Canada, and Antarctica are cold, are sparsely populated. Soil. Fertile soils provide suitable land for agriculture. Example, fertile plains such as Ganga and Brahmaputra in India, Hawang, Chang'an in China, and Nile in Egypt are densely populated. Water. People refer to live in the areas where fresh water is easily available. Example, the river valley of worlds are densely populated while deserts have spare population. Minerals. Areas with mineral deposit are more populated. Example, diamond mines of South Africa and discovery of oil in Middle East leads to settling of people in these areas. Social, culture and economy factors. Social, areas of better housing, education and health facilities are most densely populated area. Example, Pune in India. Cultural, places with relational or cultural significance attract people. Some places in India are Varanasi and other in the world, Jerusalem and Vatican City. Economy, industrial area attract large number of people as it provides employment opportunities. Example, Osaka in Japan and Mumbai in India. Now we will discuss about population change. Population change refers to change in the number of people during a specific time. This change happens due to change in number of birth and death. Until the 1800s, the world's population grew steadily but slowly. Large number of babies were born, but they died early too as there were no proper health facilities. Also, sufficient food was not available for all the people. In 1804, the world's population reached 1 billion. In 1959, the world's population reached 3 billion, which is often called population explosion. In 1999, 40 years later, the population doubled to 6 million. The main reason for this growth was that with better food supplies and medicines, deaths were reducing while the number of births still remained fairly high. Now we will discuss about natural growth rate. Birth rate, the number of lives birthed per 1000 people. And what is death rate? The number of deaths per 1000 people. Migration is the movement of people in and out of an area. The difference between the birth rate and death rate of a country is called natural growth rate. The population increasing in the world is mainly due to rapid increase in growth rate. Migration. Migration is another way by which population size changes. Immigrants are people who leave a country. Example, Sudan is an example of a country that has experienced a loss in population number due to outmigration or immigration. Immigrants are those who arrive in a country. Countries like United States of America and Australia have gained in number by immigration or immigrations. Now we will discuss about patterns of population change. Rates of population growth vary across the world. Countries like Kenya has high population growth rate as they both had high birth rates and death rates. Countries like United Kingdom population growth is slowing because of both low deaths and low birth rates. Now we will discuss about population composition. Population composition refers to the structure of population. It tells about age, sex, literacy level, health condition, occupation, and income level of population. Population pyramids are also called an age sex pyramid, is a way to study the population composition of a country. So, in the given picture, you can see the population pyramid of India 2020, which is divided among the male and female of India. So basically, a population pyramid shows the total population divided into various age groups, example 5 to 9 years and 10 to 14 years. The percentage of total population subdivided into males and females in each of these groups. There are two groups of dependents: young dependents, that are the age below 15 years, and elderly dependent, they are of age over 65 years. Those between the age of 15 years and 65 years are working age and are the economically active. The population pyramid tells us how many dependents there are in a country. The population pyramid of a country in which birth and death rates both are high is broad at the base and rapidly narrow towards the top because although many children are born, a large percent of them are died in their infancy. Relatively, few becomes adult and there are very few go to old. Example, Kenya. And the country where death rates, especially among the very young, are decreasing, the pyramid is broad in younger age because more infants survive to adulthood. These countries contain a relatively high number of young people, and which means a strong and expanding labor force. For example, India. So, here we have completed this entire chapter about human resource. Hope that you like this video. Do share this video. And thanks a lot for subscribing this channel. And if you are new here, then please do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so every time we upload a new video, you get notified. Thanks a lot for your precious time over here. Have a nice day. Stay tuned with ProMind.